We're getting up close and personal with some of the most incredible sea creatures from across the globe at the Texas State Aquarium. So let's send it over to Ariel Monte back in her hometown, Corpus Christi. Located in Corpus Christi's scenic North Beach, the Texas State Aquarium takes visitors on an incredible journey where they can encounter over 460 different species of spectacular aquatic life.
Welcome to my hometown of Corpus Christi, Texas. Today, we're at a very special place. We're at the Texas State Aquarium, where I'm going to take you on a journey where you're going to meet some of the most magnificent animals you've ever seen.
There's a lot of exciting things for folks to do here. This is a great place for folks to have a great family experience. So from dolphins to river otters to our sharks, even our 4D theater, there's a lot to see here. It's really about a half-day experience now. And so we hope folks come here, they experience all these things, but we also want them to learn a little bit along the way.
From stingrays to barracudas to some pretty serious looking sharks, the aquarium's newest exhibit, Caribbean Journey, takes visitors deep below the surface to the twisted wreckage of a sunken Spanish ship, putting them face to face with some of the most infamous ocean predators.
Okay, so where exactly are we?
So we are in the Yucatan jungle. These are our 12 flamingos. There's birds all around you. And then kind of once you get through here, you open up into the greater kind of coastal communities, which is our large HEB shark habitat, as well as our coral reef exhibit.
You said shark habitat.
Shark habitat. The sharks, all the eels, the stingrays are all right here. And so you're as close as you can be. And so it's kind of a unique experience and one of the rare aquarium experiences in the country. And so a lot of people know what the Great Barrier Reef is off Australia. The Mesoamerican Barrier Reef is the second largest reef system in the world. We've got a smaller Hawksville Sea Turtle. This is a rescue animal from the Padre Island National Seashore. You have this unique view from above, but you can also go downstairs and you can look at it from underwater as well as get into a bubble and you can kind of see that. We actually track how much they eat.
How many calories does a shark eat?
2,500 to 3,000 calories per feeding, which might be spread over a couple of days. These are some decent sized animals.
Speaking of calories, it was time to feed these magnificent creatures. Nobody likes a hungry shark.
So we start off by distracting our small fish. We have a lot of small fish in the exhibit, and we want to reduce the competition between all of the animals. We actually row out on a boat. Each of us will have a PVC pole that has a slit cut into the bottom, and we'll put 1 to 2 fish on that pole, and we'll focus on feeding 1 to 2 sharks at a time. So it takes the 2 of us up here feeding, and then we actually have a third person that will be watching down below at the window below us, and they're keeping a record with a clipboard. They're watching that feed, tracking how much they're getting.
What exactly are you going to feed them?
So today we have a fish called capelin, and so it's a small cold water fish about 6 inches long. It's very high in protein, but on other days they also get something called jumbo squid, which is a big squid that's about 1 foot long. So we just like to offer them variety.
All right, we're here with Lauren Wilson, the curator for birds and mammals here at the Texas State Aquarium, and we have a very special guest. Would you like to introduce her?
Yes, this is Xena. She is our two-toed Linnaeus sloth. She is about 3 years old, and guests can see her pretty much every day on exhibit or even sometimes free roaming around our free flight aviary.
There you go, Xena. How did she get the name Xena?
Actually is short for the order of mammals that she belongs to. She's okay, she's just eating.
Bye, Xena.
There are actually 3 different exclusive encounters that our guests can book here. There is a Feed the Fish, Feed the Flock, and Dolphin Discovery. So if anyone is interested in getting more behind the scenes with our animals and even get to feed some of our animals, booking one of those exclusive encounters is a must-do.
There you go. Y'all are incredibly messy eaters.
Flamingos actually feed by tipping their heads upside down. They will take a whole mouthful of water with all of those little invertebrates in it and filter it out of their beak.